Well, it says this is my story, but I have to realize that my story is not anything unless it's folded into God's story and the bigger story for all of us, and where I might live in obedience to Him. And I want to start by just saying a special thank you to Commissioner John Busby. Big shoes to fill. And I'm grateful for all the work that he did and for his leadership. Saw him just a couple of weeks ago, and let me tell you, they still miss Clearwater, and pray for them as they get acclimated to that Atlanta area. But I pay special tribute to him, and over these last number of years, he's been the only sergeant major we've known as we retired to this Corps. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11 has been the life verse for Marion and Don Faulkner for many, many years. But the key word in this verse to me is plans, and more specifically, God's plans. When I reflect back over the years, I realize how blessed I have been as God's plan has evolved for me. I was raised a Southern Baptist. I still listen to Charles Stanley on Sunday morning. I hope that's okay. Raised a Southern Baptist by parents who took me to church. There were no other options for Sunday. It was church or be sick at home in bed. Those were the options. I was in high school when I met the Salvation Army. Well, actually, I met the daughter of the local Salvation Army Corps officer. And if I were to date her on Sunday evening, it was after a salvation meeting because she played the piano and had to be there for the music. That was my introduction to the Salvation Army. My plan was to attend college, become a civil engineer, marry that high school sweetheart, and live happily ever after while being soldiers in the Salvation Army. Well, 3 out of 4 is not bad. While working as an engineer, God called us to officership, and brave divisional leaders by the name of Osborne took a chance on me. Marion was a shoo-in, all part of God's plan. The next 34 years, I witnessed His plan unfold as He truly prospered us and protected us from harm. Prospered in that He provided opportunities for ministry to impact the lives of people and communities that we served in. On this Father's Day, I'm reminded that He has provided 2 wonderful children who now have families of their own, all loving the Lord who called us. And He has indeed protected us from anything that would have harmed us along the way. We were returning home from a wedding in Oklahoma City last Sunday, and I wasn't real happy with the 3-hour flight delay in Houston. When our daughter texted and said, "Dad, the Lord's protecting you from something." Yes, His plans to prosper and protect me over these years have been very evident when I look back. And now in retirement, I see His plans for hope and a future continuing. We have a wonderful Corps in which to serve and worship with visionary Corps officers and Captain Zach and Shelley Bell. And we have the awesome privilege of working alongside Captains Gurry and Liz Wilson at the Suncoast ARC, impacting lives for the kingdom. Yes, the plans are His. He has prospered me and protected me, and He daily provides hope as I step into His future. May I never forget that the plans are His, and my responsibility is to follow daily. God bless you.